Hi YouTube. Sorry about that. Kender Frog on Twitch crashed my stream. Literally can't stand that person. Okay, so we're gonna try using Devastation to murder these peeps right away. Allie, thank you for paying rent. Hydrate, baby. I can do that. I can do that for you. Okay, so hopefully I murdered enough of them. Yeah, I'm making dollars right now. This is so funny, but I lost. I overcommitted to my economy. There's nothing I can do. How stupid of me. I was literally blessed with phenomenal RNG with getting the double banners right away. Oh my god. How sad. Okay. Damn it. I didn't get anyone that I like. See, I'm not willing to start the game without Quarry Legacy or Eitr Bar because I just cannot think of a better strategy. Apparently, people go for extra wood and Pact of Prosperity, which is something that could be good. But I am a little skeptical. Oh crap, I haven't had any of my workers working. I do need a little bit of income to survive, I'm pretty sure. Motherfucker. Oh, okay. Quarry Legacy start. Oh, I love Quarry Legacy. Okay, so we're gonna do a Quarry Legacy start, but go for the Guild Hall ASAP. So, Runestone Tower. I'm gonna put all of my workers into wood, buy Oak Crusher, buy a worker, and now I get 30 gold a wave. So then I'll buy Odin's Grace, reduce the specialization cost, and now I can get the Lumberjack specialization on round 2 to get 80 paths of wood a round, which is massive. Next turn I'll be able to build the Guild Hall. And then I do want to try to keep Quarry Legacy alive for as long as possible. So I'm gonna let it stack one more time. Or no, 2 more times. Or I don't know how long I'm gonna let it stack. Just as long as I can, honestly. So I do not accept a... Ooh, hello. Oh crap, I didn't build the Guild Hall last round. That's awkward. I think I can survive this round too. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's go for no elites. I like that start. It helps me invest more into my economy. And then this is the round that I'm cooked, I think, right? Oh, no, it's next round. Okay, brings a common banner. Nice, less branching. Okay. But trading ship costs -40. And then Arcane Explosion. This is going to be great. Because I'm going to actually build all my trading ships. So we're going to get Economy Budget 1. And we're just going to go for it on the trading ships. This is a different start than I would normally do. So this is quite fun. I like this spot. But I also really like this spot. Nice. And then I want Focus Rune to help me deal with those larger health enemies. So we're going to banish Trinity. And then my spell damage bonus, 12%, is going to be good later on. No, Kender, she's been out all morning. She just wants to play. But she just settled down. She just got into her spot. What a waste. So yeah, a lot of people might not agree with what I'm doing, but I really prefer yeah, let's lower the cost of outposts. I feel like I struggle with my economy so much. Let's go the outpost route now. Oh, but I wanted to buy arcane accumulation to help me boost my spell damage more. But it'll be alright. So I want to buy due diligence as soon as possible. Yeah, let's send my workers away. I don't care. Perfect. Now that we have the range upgrade, we can transfer to this guy. Give him a little bit more power as he shoots here. And then let's go ahead and get due diligence. So I'm going to sell some stone. A lot of stone. Until I can afford that bad boy. And then I still haven't bought arcane accumulation, sadly. But that's okay. Oh yeah, this bad boy is nice. Uh-oh. So I really want to try and keep Quarry Legacy alive. So we're gonna sell some Wheaties. No, we'll sell some wood. And we'll boost this guy's range. And hopefully that's enough. And this guy's gonna target most health. And this person's gonna target most forward. Not enough. So unfortunately, we are going to have to break Quarry Legacy. But that's okay. Yo, Dwarf, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. That's a pretty good spot. So hopefully this is enough. It should be, right? Like, there's no way. Alright, what a blessing. So I've been avoiding elites, but let's try not. Let's try getting more elites.
Research completed.
In the hopes that they drop enough chests. Okay. Wait, I don't have a single worker? That is so funny. Yeah, Mithras. So it's not that their health gets dropped by 80. It's that it gets set to 80%. So what that means is it's only a 20% drop. Elite enemies' HP will be reduced to 80%. Yeah, I've asked the devs, so it does just mean the health goes down by 20%. But here, let me double check. This essentially means a 20% reduction in health, right? Okay. Oh, hey, you should bring that up, please. I'm sure they would appreciate that feedback. Oh, wow, this is great. 64% of spell damage? That's insane. So we absolutely need some arc towers in this bitch. Oh, fuck. No, I just ruined Quarry Legacy. No. Classic. Okay, let's build the mill. Yo, he couldn't kill a worker because I didn't have any 300 IQ. Alright, target the motherfucking boss, please. Yeah, only half health? Yuck. I might be cooked. Oh no, I have so much gold to claim. If I need it, which it looks like I diddly do. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Ooh, very close. I would love to not need to claim my guild hall. So let's sell all my wheat. And maybe I could buy something. Perfect. Oh yeah, a little weakness. Absolutely, we got it. Yeah, that extra 10% damage. Absolutely. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, hold on here. Hold on. Let's change their focus before I start the round. So by boosting my spell damage by 2% right away, the arc towers will do a little bit more damage to him. Just the tiniest little bit. Maybe I'll get lucky with like a nice crit chance or something. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Wow, the crit chance of arc towers. Wow.
Research completed.
Okay, we got more research. Nice it. Ooh, what's up, baby? Before I open the chests, let's buy resource deals, which will boost my yield from chests by 20%. So if I happen to get cooked, I won't get cooked. Now, I don't know how, but somehow I got a worker. Oh, they were on the trip.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Doubles the chance of legendary banners. That's great, getting it early. And then let's I really hope I can get Quarry Legacy to stack. Ooh, the next 5 elites drop 2 chests. Let's do it. Yo, this is spooky dooky for sure. Uh-oh. Alright, we need to claim the guild hall. Okay, we got economy budget. Let's... I mean, that's not a bad idea. Now, let's save my gold, and I'll increase my gold mine. It's passive. So for now... we're going all out on crit chance for the arc towers. Okay, this guy has decent range now. Let's see how that goes. I don't think it's gonna do much, honestly. Damn. Okay, it did a little bit. So we'll get another upgrade or two. I'm thinking we'll go for damage on my runestone. Or ooh, let's do fire rate. That should tip the scale, I think. And then yeah, this thing's range is ass. What the heck? Oh, I didn't. I see. Yeah, I started the round before I spent all my gold. So I'm going to get stave construction, this bad boy, and then blessing of choice, absolutely. And then the 170 gold. Let's... let's just see if that's enough. Motherfucker. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here, guys. I could hit him with the Blessing of Expansion and increase my statue power. Let's do it. Let's do it. Blessing of Expansion. Boom. And then, yeah. Motherfuckers, dude. I think I'm gonna have to spend all my gold. need 42 stone. Hmm. $34 stone. I mean, if I still lose, then I lose. Like, there's no way. Motherfucker, dude. 20 HP? Suck my asshole. $2,000 HP? Oh my god. What am I doing wrong, guys? I don't like the guild hall start. I didn't like it. And the outpost shit didn't work out. I should have gone for the Statue of War to help keep Quarry Legacy alive longer. Ugh. Damn it, and no Eitr bar. Yucky, poo-poo, caca, stinky. So yeah, we're just gonna restart here. Casual, get to wave 10, restart. I think you are struggling due to not minimizing and maximizing your economy, what you have and what you don't have. There is definitely a lot of truth to what you're saying. However, comma, I think it's more so I haven't found the balance yet between my economy and building enough towers to survive. So I think I'm gonna stop being greedy and just try to survive. Oh, Chopper is saying I'm just scratching the surface of power versus wealth. I think you're right, man. I think you're right. Motherfucker. Chopper is saying I should get this game after I finish Watch Dogs 2. Dude, I would love if you got this game. And then I could laugh at you when you struggle just as much as me. You'd do the same if the roles were reversed, yeah. Yeah, keep in mind, Chopper, I'm playing on Ascension 11, which is beating the game 10 times, and each time having more and more modifiers that make it harder to win. And so the game at this point is in a very tough spot. Like, you really have to know what you're doing to get past this shit, which I don't. I'm like not good. Okay, another Quarry Legacy start. So we're gonna go for Quarry Legacy, but I'm gonna go for the gold mine. So we're still gonna get Oak Crusher and put my workers into here. But I'm gonna build the gold mine. Or new idea. New idea. Let's get spooky with it, guys. I'm gonna build the workshop. And I'm gonna go straight in for the specialization on it. Oh, wow. I try to do a good job of explaining what I do. Here we go. We're going to go for Clearing Master. So trees will now boost my damage. Stone piles will boost my range. And nuggets will boost my fire rate. So hopefully now my towers will be much stronger when I place them. And so that will enable me to overall place less towers and survive for longer. Is what I'm hoping happens. Will it work out that way? Most likely not. There's no devastation spell available. But this guy will bring me a chest and reduce the trading ship cost, which is good for gold early on. And I do really need this gold. I do be diddling needing some gold. And what we're going to do is we're going to save up for the guild hall. Ah, fuck. That elite's gonna... Yeah. Okay, so we need to reset Quarry Legacy, unfortunately. Your path to power. Mwahahaha.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
So right now, unfortunately, there's no there's no good height options that also have resources on them. Well, this guy at 40% fire rate right here. Oh. Let's try it. Let's go right here. And right here. Let's just try it. And then, yeah, a little shadow tower. Love that for me. Also with a 40% fire rate boost. Arc towers have a decent range. So let's boost their damage by 40%. Love that for me. I'd prefer another tree if possible. Just to get more damage. Look at all my damage. So this 3 will be a good spot. That way when we get Reeker's Axe, which is a relic that boosts damage per height, it will really help out and give that tower more damage. So even though its positioning isn't really optimized, it's okay. And then let's just keep going with these lightning towers. Yeah, I mean, this is a decent spot to get more damage. More fire rate here. Oh yeah, look at that. More damage, and it's on height, so when I eventually get Reeker's Axe, that'll be juicy. Or I can put it back here on this tree that's a height 3. That's nice. That's really nice, because it's also in the radius of these runestone towers. So they will boost the fire rate of this through Runic Fire Aura. Runic Fire Aura. So I should be able to survive and stack Quarry Legacy quite a bit now. Because all of these towers have good boosts on them. Oh, magical charge. That's phenomenal for my current setup. Because I have arcane explosion, which is going to boost my spell damage. So because I just got that, we're going to get arcane accumulation. And then next round I'll be able to build my gold mine. And then I want to maximize how many kills I get with this. So I don't want to target high health enemies. I want to use this on all the low health enemies. That way I get arcane accumulation more every round. And then we're going to go for magical charge. So whenever I can, I'm going to buy magical charge. We got some nice juicy elites here. Love that for me. Ooh, that was close. Jesus. We're gonna send them on the common banner, because as much as I would love this rare banner, I would get it after the boss, and I want to make sure I can kill the boss. So we're gonna go for the common banner. And then this guy, we're gonna go for range. Give me that gold, baby. And then we have market offer, so we're going to get trader's gift, which will give me a relic for free, because on round 8 at the end, the market pops up, which has relics in it. Boom, that was a lot of low health enemies. And then we could do another spot right here. More elite enemies would be great. But also, Spearhead is going to allow... No, let's get more elites. Let's go for it. Let's get a little risky bisky in here. And then this guy was built on a tree, you can see. So instead of boosting damage, because it would be a lower return, because, you know, if it increases damage by 28, if we look at the percentage really quickly, 28 divided by 140, or hold on, 140 divided by 28, 5. So that's a 20% increase. But if we look at fire rate, I don't know how to do this math. Never mind. Man, scary stuff. Okay, perfect. More magical charge. Ooh. Ooh, this is great. This is really good for me, because I'm trying to boost my spell damage. So opening blitz against enemies with more than 70% health, they'll do an extra 64% damage based on my spell damage bonus. So what that means is... Hello. What that means, if we look at my spell damage, it's 29% right now, which means... which means that 64% of 30% is, let's just say, roughly 15%. So then there's a 15% multiplier of damage added to my arc towers when they shoot at an enemy that has more than 70% health. So on my focus, I'm going to have them target the most health people. They're not going to focus until death, so they'll keep swapping between whoever has the most health. That way they're always shooting people that are above 70% health to make the most out of that spell damage bonus. And then I really want to build the guild hall. I also want to sacrifice.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah, so I'm really going for elites. So getting Oath of Bones, where the next 5 elites drop 2 chests, is phenomenal because I have a 10% elite enemy chance here, and I have a 30% elite enemy chance here. So we have a 40% chance for more elites. And at the same time, target the boss. Perfect. Only 2 got through. I have 3 life. Gucci gang. So before I open these, just in case they drop resources instead of something else, I do want to build the trading post and buy resource deals, which would increase the amount of resources that chests drop by 20%. But that would prevent me from building the guild hall this turn. So we're just going to go for the guild hall. We're going to claim the gold here. And now we can spend that gold on more runestone towers whenever the time comes. Focus rune is perfect for me because that's going to help these runestone towers kill bosses. And a legendary banner this early is fantastic. However, I am trying to survive as long as possible without building a tower. So getting 10 upgrades actually become 20 upgrades could be really good. Because I can't reroll if I grab this. And not being able to reroll, I could get a shit banner that doesn't help me at all. So this is guaranteed success. This is risky bisky. If we get heads, I will go for the risky bisky. Oh, we got tails. We got tails, which means I need to get Valknut's Ascendant. But as soon as I saw tails, I was sad. So I used the coin flip to make a decision for me. And once the decision was made, by feeling sad about the outcome, that clearly shows me that I actually want the banner one. So I'm going to pick the banner one. So that's a secret little trick in life, guys. If you're ever unsure of something, do a coin flip and set it up. But then understand that once the coin flip is over, you can still pick whichever one you want. The coin flip is just there to help you identify which one you're more emotionally attached to, and it works. It really, really works. So we're going to go for the legendary banner. And we're going to go for Chain Echo. This is fantastic. A max health focusing lightning strike. Oh, that's awful. Each arc tower critical hit slightly increases this tower's individual future crit chance. So while Chain Echo would be really good, it's still early. So by getting chain crits early, so like if it was wave 25, I would not get chain crits, I would get Chain Echo. But because it's still early in the game, the long-term benefit of having crits add up and increase the crit chance is really gonna spiral out of control, in my opinion. So because I just got that, I'm gonna increase the crit chance here of both my towers, just to help that start off and really get going. I was gonna spend my gold on runestone towers, but unfortunately I don't believe. And now we're gonna take a 3-minute ad break, guys, just to keep pre-roll ads off. And while that ad break is going, let's respond to some YouTube comments. So let's take a look here. So my boy Ashley Williams is like watching all of my VODs, and he's leaving comments as he watches the live streams. And I don't know what any of this means. Yeah, Ashley Williams goes crazy. Oh, comfort mode. Let's see here. Started using arc towers, and you are right. They are amazing. Interesting. I've never even played Gemcraft. Sounds spooky. Total damage output of Trinity is more than 100%, so it's actually a boost a little bit because you can only hit one at a time. So damage wasn't high enough. Interesting. Interesting. The problem with it is that it makes bosses and high health enemies harder to kill because you can't triple up on your lasers. Hold on, I'm so curious. Whoever asked, I think it was Myth Thraz with your Polish translation. This is correct. It's just a 20% reduction. For Trinity, if there is only one enemy, can all 3 lasers focus them? Or is it only one laser that can shoot them? Because I think it's only one laser, but maybe I'm wrong. Absolutely correct. Okay, I will get back to this on the next ad break. Let's continue along here. Let's keep Quarry Legacy alive, baby. Oh no, they're getting so close. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm strictly relying on these elites and their chests. How funny is that? I do need to get the university going. But I also need more gold. But I also want cheaper upgrades. Let's go for cheaper upgrades. And then if I am able to eventually get PRISM, this guy can reach this guy, which can reach this guy, which has great range. So we're just going to boost these towers' damage. And then, yep, crit chance. Always crit chance on these towers. Let's see if there's any low health enemies. And there isn't. But some of these enemies spawn other enemies. So I'm going to try to catch them as soon as they spawn other enemies. It's the orc generals, wherever they are. So you can see if I were to use Arcane Explosion on this guy, because he has 360 health. Arcane Explosion only does 302, so he would get through. But if I use Chain Lightning, which deals 700, we're Gucci gang. And then hopefully I can kill the rest of them without any getting through. Which I can, hell yeah. Oh, Runic Fire Aura is great because it'll affect all these towers. And also Fire Rate is good so that they have a higher chance of getting crits. And let's go ahead and... So eventually I do want to get the statue, because this upgrade will allow your crit chance to modify and increase crit damage. So with me going for an arc tower build eventually, and their crit chance being so high, it will greatly increase the crit damage as well. So this elite has 13,000 HP. I think I'm cooked. So I may have to reset Quarry Legacy. Yeah, we gotta reset Quarry Legacy. No, I love Quarry Legacy. No, don't make me do it. But before I build a bunch of towers, I think it makes sense no, let's just go for it. Okay, so I'm looking for spots that have resources on them. So like here, this gold is going to boost the fire rate by 40%. Because don't forget, I have Clearing Master, which boosts the effects of towers if you build them on resources. So if you have trouble remembering it, remember that the gold rush in California, so that was all about being fast. So that's going to boost your fire rate. Your trees are going to boost your damage, because if you have allergies, trees have a lot of pollen in them and they do damage to your nose. And with stone piles, they boost your range, because when you're stoned, you have more clarity and can see further. So just in case anyone struggles to remember those, a little cheat sheet for you. And then I'm just going to commit to arc towers. So this 40% damage is going to be great. This fire rate's going to be great. Ooh, this damage is going to be good. And then I do need a little bit more wood. And because I don't want to reset Quarry Legacy, we are going to... Oh, I can't sell any stone because I don't have the fucking trading post. No! Oh, thank God. Because it's still the economy phase, you get 100% demolish cost back. Oh, I always forget that. Wow, stone is on a steal right now. Oh my God. This is a great location for a super tower. But this is an even better spot, I feel like. So I think if I demolish this, does the gold come back? Wow, it doesn't. What a bunch of baloney, dude. Motherfucker. So I just fucked myself over by demolishing those two. Oh, that fucking blows, dude. I mean, this is a forfer with an extra 0.6% range. And when I upgrade it... No. As much as I would love to branch out, due to me having runic fire aura. No. I want to build it here so that it boosts the fire rate of my other towers. So even though this spot isn't necessarily the best, the gold will boost the fire rate, which will allow this bad boy to shoot more, which will give it a higher number of like chances to hit and get a crit, to then boost its crit. So just to help it start off on the right foot, we're going to spend our gold on that crit chance. And then the next upgrade I want to get is versatility, because I'm almost at 5 runestone towers. Or I don't know. I don't know what I want.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
No, God!
No.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
That was such a good run. No. Hey, Quarry Legacy, baby. Yes! Give me the Quarry Legacy. I feel like the whole workshop strat was working great. So let's go for that one again. I had fun with that. And then I am going to build a shadow tower next to that runestone tower so that hopefully I can... Oh, wait. I just messed up. Whatever. I'm not mad, you're mad. Dang, I'm 1 gold short, motherfucker. Hey, W. What I'll do to help me get the gold... We're gonna go gold mine, guild hall, vein tracing. Should I do it? More elites? Do you think I can kill them? I don't think I can. I want to get Path of Nature because I am gonna go for the workshop specialization again. So this causes more resources to show up on the map, which will give me a higher chance of finding good spots for like trees or gold to be in. I'm going to commit to Quarry Legacy. No, I'm not. We're gonna go for more workers. Yeah, let's go for a little bit of a worker economy this round. Love that for me. Okay, 100 wood, a common banner, and arcane explosion. Fantastic. Tower upgrades being cheaper. Really good, especially if I'm going for Quarry Legacy. More gold to help my initial economy get boosted. And devastation. Did I get magical charge? No, I got runic fire. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for some devastation. So what I'm gonna do now is economy budget. We have to get more gold. Ooh, love that for me. Damn it, I was hoping to murder these kids. I know I can. I know I can get through this round without losing any health. I know I can. Okay, so it's these two assholes. So maybe instead of using devastation, I'll use the other spell. And I'll specifically target that like middle region where they're getting through. So it seems like to me it'll happen right here. Und here. Ooh, maybe there? That's not good. Nah, we got it. Hell yeah. I don't care about insanity, so let's just banish that. Focus rune is going to be great for those elites that show up because it'll increase my damage per second. Love that for me. And then let's get the university going. And yeah, we're just going to go... No. If I'm going for workers, let's do it. Let's get wheelbarrows, and then I'll transition over to the war tree. I think my economy's just been lacking so much, and I think that's where I'm going wrong. So let's hire our little worker here. Get more gold. And should I put in a gold manager? Let's do it. Let's throw in a gold manager. And then I'll try to buy due diligence right when we get to 50. Or maybe I should save my gold to build a total of 5 runestone towers. Arrest that man. Hey, arrest that guy too. I'll take it. I won't take it. I won't take it. If I use that spell when they're more grouped up, I'm sure I can get enough kills to not let people through. Oh yeah, I mean right here. That is juicy, baby. Hell yeah. Look at that. I'm not sending any workers because I do need them to get me gold. I really do. We got the market offer this round, so let's buy Trader's Gift. And then I'm just saving my gold so that I have the ability to get more towers. And then... oh, with that elite, no way do I get past this round. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna break Quarry Legacy, which is a round earlier than I would like it to be. So maybe if I spend enough gold, because 175 more stone is worth losing some gold, I think. So what if we buy... What if I buy Elder Wisdom, and I buy I could sacrifice. If I sacrifice, that'll give me 2 more rounds. Let's do it. Let's sacrifice. That'll keep me to wave 9. So I'll get a total of 375 more stone if I sacrifice. As long as I'm able to survive. So that's gonna work out great. Hopefully.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
So... I was hoping for a relic that would boost my towers in some way. And unfortunately, I got 2 fucking relics that don't help my current towers whatsoever. Friendship Necklace is great. I mean, that's going to help me out in the future. Oh my god, that's so lame, dude. The RNG gods did not bless me there. So let's try boosting my spell damage. And then... yeah, I'll build a trading post. Sell my wheat. Upgrade this guy's range. Should I do fire rate? So why is his damage 50? What have I done to get his damage to 50? I don't know, but you know, I'll take it. So I'll boost the range to give Focus Rune a little bit more time to do its thing. And then let's buy a supply depot and sell wood to build a forge, which will boost these bad boys by 10%, which will hopefully also help out with the damage. And then let's get ready to fuck that elite up with some spells. Yo! Oh! 1,000? Okay. Yo, Amagat, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Welcome to the gang, brother. No pressure. You don't have to at all. But I do have a cute Discord community. You can see my dogs and stuff. I post little life updates. You know, it's my little vlog, all right? It's my cute little vlog. Okay, so trading post. Let's sell all of my Wheaties. And then let's buy... Yeah, I think range worked out. Let's just do twice the range on this asshole. And maybe that will give Focus Rune enough time to do his thing. Because boosting my spell damage and making that shit happen, just it was an L. It was an L. And then I'll use Devastation instead. Oh wow, that was way worse. Okay, so whatever I did the first time worked out better. I think I'll claim my guild hall to try to keep Quarry Legacy alive. So let's do... Let's build the workshop. Let's make upgrades cheaper. And then let's go for fire rate. And fire rate. And damage. And we'll go for range. And we'll also build a supply depot. And let's get a little bit more wood. You know, I deserve it. Because you're worth it. Mithras, gotta grab the baby from the nursery. Good luck, you got this. Thank you. Thank you, Mithras. Dude, can I just say really quickly, I really appreciate you being so active in the chat ever since you've shown up, you know? I really appreciate you, man. It's nice to have you here. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna cast our spell damage on that asshole. And I'm gonna wait to cast the spell until he has the weakness debuff applied to him. Just to give me that extra 10%. Oh, 300 HP. Okay, so whatever I did was good. So let's see if there's a way instead of doing that. So instead of doing fire rate, let's hit him with damage. And we'll do fire rate, fire rate, fire rate. Why not? Let's just see what happens. Okay, no one's gotten through, which makes me feel like... Oh, okay, he had more HP this time, so that's not working. Guys, if I can keep Quarry Legacy alive, it's gonna be worth it. So don't yell at me. So let's just go all out on our runestone tower, and we'll go damage, fire rate, range, range. Let's see how this goes. Okay, one got through, so this is probably worse. $1,000? Yeah, fuck. Okay, so this is what I'll do. I'll get the market and sell maybe like 100 stone, just to give me a little bit more gold. So yeah, we'll sell all of our Wheaties. Why not the extra spell? I just feel like it didn't do that much damage. You know, 200 damage? That's not that much. Okay, so let's try for range. You know, let's see. Let's see if we can have Focus Rune do its thing. Yo, Fox, what's up? You have returned. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I don't have whatchamacallit. I don't have Focus Until Death on, so as soon as the elite shows up, he targets him. Okay, 655. We may be on to something. So let's see here. What if I... What if I went the classic? Let's go fire rate, range. Let's just try crit chance out. And then, does the elite have armor or anything? Fox, am I going to be doing any more block front streams? Okay, so this enemy doesn't have any block or armor. Fox, I would say I absolutely will stream more block front. It's just I'm addicted to this game right now. And block front is more so... Like, I only have 30 or 45 minutes to stream, and I'll hop on real quick. So I'm absolutely not done with block front, but I am just addicted to this game right now, bro. I hope you're doing well, Fox. Thank you so much for checking in, dude. I'm doing really, really good. I'm probably in the best, like, mood and mental health state than I've been in 84 years. I'm not sleepy. Let's go for damage on this guy. And let's just do... Yeah, Fox, all the time, baby. We are locked in, my guy. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yep, that motherfucker gets through. That's fine. Ooh, ooh, this is it. Yes! Oh! But that's fine, that's fine. The one standard is phenomenal. Fractured Arrow is also really good. Let's go for the one standard. Yeah, Fox, thank you so much.
Research completed.
Ooh. Magical Charge. Okay, because I got Magical Charge, I absolutely need to get Arcane Accumulation. That way my kills start boosting my spell damage, which will inadvertently boost my Runestone Tower damage due to Magical Charge boosting my damage through spell damage bonus. And then I'm really hoping I can get through one more wave without using or without losing Quarry Legacy. And then I absolutely need more workers. You know, Ken Ashcorp. I don't know who that is, dude. Let's get the Druid House built, so hopefully my life points will come back. And let's build some trading ships. Love that for me. And yeah, let's just vibe. Oh, fuck, another elite. God damn it. No. I have no idea who Ken Ashcorp is. Is that like a Pokemon reference? Oh, he's a musician. Wait, an anime musician? Oh. Okay, a lesbian panda girl that is on all of his cover art. Cute. Who doesn't love a good lesbian panda girl? Okay, so let's just run it back and see if maybe I get lucky with my crit chances and my crit damage goes better. And then I do need to buy some Wheaties to get the herbal potion. Which will allow me to eat that damage. Okay, he's making it through with 600. Oh, fun. That's cool. I find all of my music on Spotify. Let me dude, so lately I've been obsessed. I've been obsessed with this band called Haku. They are so good, dude. Listen to this shit. Yeah, they're literally the best thing that ever happened to the earth. Why is my sleep lo-fi playlist not popping up? Alright, let's see what happens here. Dang, not bad. Yeah. Fire, dude. Yeah, maybe I'll get more crits on him, you know? Who doesn't love a good... Or did I do fire rate? I did fire rate. Alright, never mind. Okay, we got the elite. Hell yeah. Herbal potion to eat that damage. We are good. Hell yeah. So vulnerability is fantastic because it lowers enemies' block and armor, which will allow for me to not need to upgrade. Oh. Let's get more wheat. Nice, we got our third worker. Love that for me. My workers are actually doing something, so I'm gonna buy gamblers. Just to help boost my worker production a little bit. Hey, Sazmith is saying, I'm getting better with towers. I got towers linked and didn't have any breakthrough until level 39. Damn, you got through wave 38 just like that? Hell yeah, dude. And died by boss on 40. Yeah, that's tough. The 40 boss is nuts. I also enjoy military marches and war songs. Wow. No, dude, Fox. Anyone that is in the Blockfront community is just crazy. Like, y'all are whack. Okay, so we're gonna claim... Did I just spend a bunch of gold? Oh my god, I just spent a bunch of gold, but it was supposed to go to my runestone towers this round. Now I have to sell a bunch of stone, which is gonna lower the amount of towers I can build.
No, God!
This is a prime location for a super tower. But I cannot build there yet because it's too short term. I do have a runic fire aura, so we're just gonna build all of our towers here. Okay, not bad. I didn't have to sacrifice too much stone. Hi, I always forget about the soundboard. It's funny. Dude, I'm glad you like the soundboard. So, even though these towers aren't necessarily good at all, I'm just building them so that hopefully I can survive and let Quarry Legacy stack back up again. I mean, I should be Gucci. I mean, look at this shit. Oh, yeah, that was nice. So before I open these chests, there's two things I want to do. One, buy resource steals. And then two, I want to get the Blessing of Choice. Which will make sure that if I get a banner, at least one of them will be Focus Rune. Okay, so now we know that that only applies to actual banner choices, not chess banners. Or maybe even the sacrifice banners if you get those. So if you looky here, Blessing of Choice. Towers boosted by the statue represent at least one of the banners in the pool for banner choice events. So only when you get banners from like the waves. Oh wow, Fox. Dude, you should put that playlist in my Discord. I'll check it out. Ooh, am I having research? I am having research. Let's double the chance for legendary. It's still early enough where that could be a big benefit. And then... Ooh, hello. What's up, baby? Give me that stone. Nice, more elites. At this point, I love elites. And then don't forget, I still have arcane accumulation. So I need to get as many kills as I can every round. So no matter what, I need to use devastation every round. Just max that baby out. Dang, they're still getting far.
Research completed.
And knowing is half the battle. I don't know what that means. Okay, so our worker productivity has gone up a little bit. Let's transition into the war. Honestly, going for this budget was such a waste because of the fact that I just haven't gotten enough workers. Well, hold on, maybe. I could try to get more wheat to get more workers. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. Really hope my butt crack didn't show up on stream. I was leaning forward and my pants are kind of low. Versatility would be a fantastic purchase. Or honestly, not really. Well, it'll pay itself off in 3 waves. Okay, runestone towers. Let's go for range here, just until you cover up every tower. Oh, thank God. It would have been funny, dude. And let's just go for crit chance, guys. I love a good crit chance. Well, this guy's range sucks ass, so this guy needs more range. And then I'm not going to level up auto my arc towers or runestone towers, because those are my main towers. And so, like, I really do care about what they end up doing. So their fire rate is boosted a lot, so it makes sense to boost their damage. Dang, 41 gold? Hello. Okay, and then I am gonna want to build an outpost next turn. Specifically, the forge. Okay, so I lost last round due to a sprinter sending a bunch of these guys forward and me playing on too fast of a speed. Okay, we're good. Yes! So PRISM is fantastic because these towers that have shitty range can now all transfer to my big range tower, which now its damage is higher and it has a good amount of reach. And then we're gonna go for advanced towers. No, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, get more workers. Right. So let's try to boost our Wheaties. Ooh. Yeah, so we have the market offer coming up on wave 13. So getting ancient bargains is going to be good this round to help me get more relics, hopefully next round. I upgraded my trading ships to get a little bit more gold. And then I don't remember what else I did. Oh yeah, I bought the Power of Growth to get an extra spell, so I get 4 extra kills. And after this hero level up, it'll actually be 6 extra kills, which will help boost my spell damage more each round. And then I have 82% spell damage boost, which is pretty good actually, at least for this early in the game. So if Magical Charge comes up, I would love to get that. Oh. So all of these are ass, unfortunately. Each worker generating 1 extra gold per wave is useless to me, pretty much. Now, if it was each worker in the gold mine produces 1 more gold in the gold mine, that would be great. Because that is before modifiers. Over on YouTube, Mike21 Daisu, is this the wave 50 push I'm hoping for? And Sazmith on YouTube is saying, I say a good spot for next towers is that small circle of land. Could be. But Mike, absolutely not. This is Ascension 11, so everything is much harder. So I'm going to be lucky if I can even get to wave 30. But Willow does need to go outside, so let's just do another 3-minute ad break, guys. Or we'll do 1.5 minutes, because I am leaving in the next 40 minutes. So we'll be back in a second, guys. Yeah, Willow, don't yell at me. Willow. Perfect baby, perfect child of the corn.
It's cold.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna hit you with some premium entertainment here. Stone Simulator. Alright, we'll be back. I do need to check. Is my art class even? I think we might have an exam, which means no class in person. Check. Because if I don't have art class, that means I can lead much later. Art appreciation. New test. Yes! Yes, we have a test today, so no art class. That means I can keep streaming. Oh, let's go. My wife should be waking up though, so let me just go check on her real quick while we continue this break. Oh yeah. we're back. Ooh, how exciting. I'm feeling good about this run. This run might be the one, guys. Okay. Hey, Farquaad, shut up. Man. I guess. I mean, the only way that I can boost the damage of my peeps is either through a forge. Oh, whoops. Alright, well, that's that. Let's go for the statue effect. Yeah, we'll kill more enemies. Nice, this reservation came through. And we just bought more block. So I really want to try to rush for light pillar, because the sooner I get that, my towers will really, really go up in like damage output, total damage output. And what light pillar is it's the unique bad boy for runestone towers. So killing an enemy carries a 5% chance to summon this cute like area of effect thing that does a lot of damage. So I'm hopeful I can get that before any big bosses. And if we look at our stats, our runestone towers are definitely putting in work. And then thankfully we're having a nice continuation of Quarry Legacy. Okay, let's watch out for any of the sprinters causing people to sneak through. Gucci gang! Love that for me. Oh. Honestly, my workers aren't really doing that much, are they? Oh no, they're giving me 30 extra gold a round. I think that's worth it. Well, hold on. Getting a rare banner would help me get to light pillar faster. So trading 90 gold for a rare banner. Let's do it. More elites? Let's risk it. Let's get some more elites in here. And then I do want more workers. So let's go ahead and sell some stone. Oh, the inflation level. No, we're not going to sell more stone because I want the inflation level to drop back down so that I can do some sick nasty trades later. What we'll do is we'll build an outpost. Yeah, so this tower is just going to be a support tower. So what that means is we're only going to increase the damage of this tower. That way it can boost the super tower more. Ah, fuck. I accidentally set every tower to be a support tower. But that's okay. It didn't upgrade that many of them. So let's put this guy back to none. And honestly, let's put this guy back to none too. These guys, let's boost their crit chance. So that if I end up getting stuff that... Because I feel like these bad boys work with crit chance a lot. I mean, let's just check really quickly. I don't know all of the banners. So for those of you that are in the chat, you can click on the link I just put in there. And it'll pull up every banner for you to take a look at. Okay, so chain crits. Each arc tower's critical hit increases its crit chance more. Deal increased damage, adds jumps. Okay, the crit chance also increases the crit damage. So yeah, critical bond would be good to get. So yeah, let's just keep going for crit chance. That way if I get opening blitz, it'll be a good synergy there. So I'm just going to set these to auto level up crit chance. So we're just going to commit, baby. Because I actually already have critical bond. Wow. I need this outpost to affect every runestone tower. Yeah, this is as good as we're gonna get. It should affect the super tower, but just in case it does not, let's start the round first. Fuck, how much damage was it at? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. 141 damage. 149. Okay, alright. Chopper 20. Yes! Those bad boys. Ooh. Little bad boy. And then let's buy smelting so that next round I get 50 gold and we can make that happen. So I don't want to use downfall due to these green guys getting spawned. I want to wait until they're all murdered. That way when I use this, it will only murder high health enemies, the blue boys. Watch out for the sprinter. Nice. The elite's gonna be interesting, because once you kill the elite, he spawns a bunch of little guys. So I might, if I lose to this guy, I might have to restart, and I'll save one downfall for the little guys that he summons. If he gets through. So you see, that's exactly what I was just talking about. So yeah, let's save our last downfall. Yeah, Quarry Legacy's starting to really stack. So I need to buy Due Diligence to let my guild hall stack better as well. Oh. Hold on, so the Orc General was not by himself. But he did die pretty quick. So let's change all of these to be furthest ahead and then the boss. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, don't scare me like that. But only one got through, so that's fine. So what I did was I saved both of my downfalls so that we killed all the green guys. We changed... We killed all the last blue guys. Oh, yes. Hello. Magical charge. What I'm trying to say is the blue boys had a similar speed to the elite, so they were all kind of coming at the same time. By saving my downfall and using it at the end, it allowed for the blue boys to get murdered, become the little boys, which have a much faster speed, so then they pulled away and separated from the elite. So I was able to have them show up at like a staggered pace, right? Yep. And yep. Oh wow, 42% damage. Hello, baby. I really want to get due diligence, so let's... Oh, yeah, juicy, baby. Oh, yeah, whenever stone is at a 1-to-1 transfer... Or, no, hold on, it's at 4? Oh, that's okay, though. That's still really good. Or is it? That's 10 gold per 100 stone. Yeah, I have to, unfortunately. And that is just so that I can get due diligence. And then I'll save the last 80 gold, just in case I lose this round. And then we're going to get 2 more spell energy. And then let's boost all of my passive incomes. Okay. And then next up, I want to get cheaper upgrades. The sooner you can get cheaper upgrades, the better. Oh, we got some barrier people coming in hot. Okay, see, the elite is in the back all by himself, which is fantastic. Love that for me. And then I should be good this round because of the outpost upgrade that I got. Because now the damage is boosted by... What is that? What is that? 42%. Which, it's the base damage, so it's not that big of a deal. But due to it boosting the base damage of all of my runestone towers, which are all transferring to this guy, it is actually quite a big net gain. And then yeah, I don't even need to use downfall, but like I said, I want to make sure I kill as many enemies as I can every round with it, to ensure that I get that 2% spell damage bonus from arcane accumulation. Nice. Let's get more wheat so that I can get another worker. Love that for me. And let's get advanced towers. Fox, thank you so much for hanging out. Have fun at church. Praise the Lord. Can I get an amen? We do have a market offer coming up. We have 50 gold to spend. I want to spend it on something juicy, but I just don't know what. I mean, if I buy versatility, In 5 rounds, it'll have paid for itself. Ooh, I should get vein tracing. Yeah, I'm a silly goose for not getting vein tracing earlier. Wait, what? Hold on, what's this? What? Hold on. Amen is now like different because it wants to include women? I haven't heard about this. So, hold on. So, what do they say? In Australia, what do they say? Get a mortar. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Chain crits. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, Chopper. That's a little spooky, dude. I don't like that. I'm gonna start saving up my gold to make sure I have enough to build more runestone towers. Plagued Dwarf. I just bought Nordhold. Such a complex game. Wait, are you joking right now, Dwarf? That's a joke, right? Here's my, just in case you're not joking, here is my starter guide. You're a rascal, dude. You're so funny. Those teleporter people need to suck my ass, dude. They're really coming in hot. We're gonna save my last downfall for anyone that may sneak through. I'm really hopeful I can go another round without cashing in Quarry Legacy. We do have the boss coming up soon, so I may need to then. But I'm hopeful that's not the case. Actually, with this many orc generals showing up, it does make sense to use it. Just to stagger the amount that all those little guys show up. Ooh, Critical Bond is fantastic. Fuck, dude. No! 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 I thought PRISM was Trinity. I thought PRISM was Trinity.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
If I lose this match because I can't increase PRISM, I'm probably going to cry. Fucking shit. Fuck my ass. So this is a fantastic spot for a super tower So is this. Yo, Mike21 Daisu, first message, first time chatter. Just came over from YouTube. Appreciate all the support, man. Don't forget to follow, join my Discord, like, subscribe, suck my ass. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. So the elite is going to show up with a little bit of a grouping. None of those dragon assholes, though. So I'm hoping I'll manage. Oh, thank God. Yeah, he showed up a little bit. Ooh, that's going to be a little tight. Oh, nice. 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 Dude, Quarry Legacy lives on today. I love this. Should I go for more elites? No. I feel like at this point I should go for research. Yeah, more relics. Why not? Oh. Eitr bar is good. It would allow me to build... What would it allow me to build? Another outpost, another runestone tower, free level up. Honestly, just getting more rerolls. I mean, that's 4 more rerolls after this round. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep Quarry Legacy alive in this condition, but maybe. Let's just see how the round goes. Oh, croissant! Ah! Okay, all right, all right, all right. Yeah, let's get all the cheapo upgrades. And then, honestly, these arrow towers don't do shit. Darpo Gaming in the chat! Just opened up your tabs. Dude, Derple, before you go anywhere. Okay, before you go anywhere. I just want to say, Derple, it is always such a treat to see you. You know, you're such a good guy. Your community is so uplifting. You're one of my favorite streamers, brother. And I really hope that you're doing great on this Tuesday morning. And I hope you have a wonderful week, brother. Wow. Now you can leave. Get the fuck out of my face, dude. Okay, so I got some cheapo upgrades. I don't think it's really gonna have that much of an effect, but let's just try it. And also, at this time, my mortar tower does so little damage, but it is taking up some of my banners. So let's just get rid of that. one moment. Willow wants to go outside. Let's just do a 1.5-minute ad break while I take her out. Dude, Derpal, 100%. I've been absolutely lacking in showing up in other people's streams. So don't even stress it, dude. You know, we're all doing our best. All right, I will be back. Ooh. Gotta stretch the hand. For those of you that are feeling a little stiff these days, just in general, not feeling very good physically, I highly encourage you, look up any 10-minute, 15-minute stretch video. Just knock that shit out in the morning and in the evening. Literally just do it for a week. That's a total of about an hour and a half over the course of a week of just stretching. You know, use it as an opportunity to think about your goals, think about your life, while you're just refreshing your body. And I'm telling you, it is a beautiful thing. Absolutely. I'm not a psychopath. I'm just gonna have one ear out so I can listen for Willow. Okay, I may need to break Quarry Legacy, but honestly, I refuse. I rebuke you. So we're gonna go for more crit chance on our super tower. And let's go for damage upgrades on our support towers. Oh fuck, I locked in all those moves. Okay, so with my 45 gold, let's see what other options are available. Hold on. I mean, it's not much. It's not much. But that 10% damage, you know, it might put in some work. You never know. And then I am gonna save Downfall for after we kill this front group, in the hopes that I can thin out this large one right here. Okay, yep, starting to get overwhelmed. Hit downfall. How many is that? Is that 3? Fuck it is. Alright, let's try this again. And then just to let Focus Rune do its thing a little bit more, let's target the barrier carriers first. And then we'll target the most forward. And let's see if that changes anything. I don't think it will, but it might. It's worth a shot in my opinion. Okay, dragon people make it through. Totally understandable. Ooh. Barely. So, I could... No, I can't. In order to keep Quarry Legacy alive, I think I am going to claim my guild hall. No, I can't do that. Let's... Yeah, let's reset. Okay, so... I can't decide if this is a better super tower spot or this. I think it is, because 1, 2, 3 passes, whereas this is only 2. So, yeah, this is going to be my new super tower. That's beautiful. And then let's throw on some transfers. And let's add a little weakness in here. So I know the range would have been better over here. However, if I put it there, it would not have as many runic fire auras affecting it. And I don't really care about damage. I mostly care about fire rate. That way it can use its weakness effect on as many people as possible. And then just to really help this runestone tower put in work, we're going to build one more weakness tower up here, just to really try to make sure we're getting weakness the whole time. Because of vulnerability, it also lowers block and armor percentages, which is fantastic. And then let's make this happen. Yeah, I really wanted to kill the regen guy, and thankfully I was able to, so that none of this guy's health is going to regen as he walks all the way over here. So it's really, really important that... Oh, thank God. It's really, really important that these guys take out regen. Because if they don't, they're going to get all of their health back. Anyone that was damaged. And then let's move these back to how I liked them. She's outside. What? Epic. Batty Monkey, which upgrade is better for rune towers dedicated to transfer? So if we, over on YouTube is what he said. So if we take a look at the banner of transfer, runestone towers that are inactive can beam to another person a percentage of their own damage. So it's not DPS, so it's not damage per second. So if you increase the fire rate while the overall damage per second may be higher, PRISM only transfers the damage stat itself. So you're not going to want to boost the fire rate at all. So like this tower here, no fire rate boosting, only damage. So what I would recommend is you have a group set up for damage only and assign this support group to all of your runestone towers that are dedicated to transfer via PRISM. But I really need to get away from using and relying on PRISM because I accidentally banished it. So I can't boost PRISM damage transfer anymore because I'm a fucking dumbass. We're going to go for more vulnerability. I love vulnerability because you can see block and armor down another 25%. Hex fields give more damage. Absolutely, baby. And then I made a mistake on the last round. I did not use my 2 extra spells of downfall. It doesn't sound like much, but I just missed out on using arcane accumulation to get another 2% spell damage increase. But that's okay. And we're just gonna hold on to our gold for any emergencies that may arise. Because I don't really want to boost my economy anymore. Yeah, let's go for more damage. Ooh, this is a nice split. So one thing with exploring, once you get multiple options, it's best if you go down one tree for as long as possible. Do not explore, 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 explore. Because if you do that, they all show up at the same time in a large group. If you stick to one explore branch, it will help stagger the enemies, which is a really good thing. Okay, so once we murder the majority of these... Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Good round, good round. Oh, focus rune is fantastic for me. That's going to really help me kill bosses. And then I'm going to go for the common banner. Not because I care at all about the effect it's going to give me, because it's shit. But I want the banner to hopefully increase the total, or not hopefully, but I want to get it so that I have more total banners for my runestone towers, so that I can get the unique banner of collect 9 banners for my runestone towers. And then we're going to transition our workers away from gold. And we're going to go all out on stone. That way, before the wave 25 boss that destroys my towers, I'll be able to place more runestone towers. Because you can see here, based on the cost, the limiting factor is actually stone right now. So it doesn't really make sense for me to be prioritizing gold, especially with my guild hall being there as my backup. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to try to continue to go down the same tree. And then can I hire another worker? 90. I could buy stuff, but that would... Ooh, 10 more gold. Hello. But that would reset my inflation. And I don't want to do that. I want to try to get my inflation back to nothing. And then I used Downfall right away just to try to help get rid of those barrier people. We do have a big boy pulling up, so that's not good. But with Focus Rune, hopefully I'll be able to take him out. Yeah, look at that. Focus Rune's so good. Focus Rune's really, really good if you're going for a really big range on a super tower. Absolutely. And then Quarry Legacy stacking is also going to help me boost my shit. Stone per worker in the quarry, that's fantastic. Because this happens before modifiers. So it's not just +2. With all your modifiers, it's probably going to come out to much more. And now Shadow Roulette kills 8 people a thing, which is fantastic. Statue effect is really good. And if we look at my damage, nothing else is really doing that much damage. So, ooh, let's get the Blessing of Wealth, yeah. And Choice. I really care about Runestone Tower banners at this time. Ooh, elite enemies reduced by 20%. That is fantastic. Fantastic. I think I'll be good. Oh, that was close. But yeah, we're Gucci. Hell yeah. Quarry Legacy lives another day. Yeah, let's just get that. Spearhead, I don't think is worth it. That super tower is juicy. I mean, it would only be an extra 30 damage, and it would lower the damage of all of these towers, so I don't want to do it. But, okay, nice. We got our banner. Unfortunately, it was not a runestone banner, which sucks. Also, I forgot to upgrade my quarry. So I've been going for like 3 or 4 rounds, missing out on so much fucking stone. So that blows. And then as soon as a purple health person shows up, I'm going to use Downfall in the hopes that I murder the purple health. Because what the colors mean above their health bar is like, it's like 10x's. So in order to have all the health bars like a similar size and not just be these fucking massive lines, once you reach a certain health, I'm not sure which one it is. Let's just pretend like once an enemy reaches 1,000 health, its health bar will no longer be green. It'll be light blue or teal or turquoise, whatever fucking color that is. And then once it reaches, let's just say 5,000 HP, it starts to be purple instead. And so on and so forth. So the highest health enemies are like a dark red. This could be close, so let's slow it down just to make sure I'm safe. Okay, 2 got through. So yeah, we're gonna have to change up our focus a little bit. I should be fine just changing focus. I don't think I need to build another tower. Let's see if there's any cheap upgrades I can get. Oh, perfect. So yeah, all of these support towers, I can boost their damage. That'll honestly probably be enough. Oh yeah, super cheap. Alright, we should be Gucci gang. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. And I'll save my downfall. Why not? Look at that. Gorgeous. That's the power of downfall, baby. So good. Oh, I guess now it's Shadow Roulette. I am gonna re-roll in the hopes I can get a rare or a legendary. Alright, that's alright. Magical Charge, boom. And then Magical Charge is actually really good right now because my spell damage is finally getting up there. And it boosts damage, which is really good because of my PRISM setup. Oh, I cannot believe I banished PRISM. I could probably be at like 80% or 100% damage transfer right now, which would be nuts. And then I really want to win, so I'm not... No, let's do it. Let's go for the elites. I'm gonna be a little risky-bisky. And then this is a pretty strong boss who's gonna kill a bunch of my runestone towers. So I am gonna build some in the hopes that my higher level towers survive. This is a pretty good spot for some towers. Let's see, if I put this outpost here, that would be a great % damage increase. This is also a good spot of 4 height with plus damage. I think this is the go-to, because it'll be 1, 2... Once I get the range up, it'll even be able to hit them here, just barely. Yeah, I like this one. But there's not much height around it, which kind of sucks. But I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 things that this would demolish. I mean, over here, it would demolish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Over here is also kind of juicy. No, because if these guys explore... No. Yeah, let's commit. And then let's throw on some weakness. And at this time, just for that extra slow effect, I am gonna throw on a frost tower or two. Just because that slow effect will be pretty good. Even if they don't fire that much, I think it'll be worth it. Oh, thank God, this ate 2 of them. Ooh, but it destroyed this super tower. I refuse to accept that. I need every super tower to stay alive. That's my one requirement here. Mr. Adar, first words today. Defense enthusiast, welcome. Okay, every super tower survived. I'm okay with that. Okay, this guy has murdered me a lot of the time, so beating this boss, I'm feeling really good. If I can get past wave 28, I think I'll be Gucci gang. But I'm just not sure. Oh my God, he almost made it. Yeah, more weakness. That's an extra 7% damage. Why does it look like I'm playing Snake? Oh. Valknut's Ascendant is great to get this late in the game. But I don't want any towers to auto-level because I don't want Valknut's Ascendant to go towards those towers. So we are not going to level up any towers. Everything is set to chill. And we're just going to hang out for as long as possible. Without building any more towers. So I think I will sacrifice at this time. Okay, they got through. Maybe I will be able to survive if I save Downfall for the end. And what I'm going to do is swap all of my turrets to target the weakest enemies. And what that'll do is it will leave the purple boys alone. But that's fine, because it'll allow us to just use Downfall on all of them. Whereas the weaker enemies will all get murdered. So you see there's a really small amount of enemies more, So Shadow Roulette will take out a bunch of these guys. But let's move them back to closest, just to give us a little bit more time. Okay, so that's 2 that got through. And too many are getting through. Damn. Okay, so I think we are gonna have to call in a sacrifice.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Perfect. Vulnerability. So that means more block and armor are going away, which is great. And honestly, that might be enough. So let's just check out the vibe. We'll buy the cheap upgrades that we can. Love that for me. Ah, fuck! I didn't want to buy the cheap upgrades because the Valknut's ascended. Ah, whatever. Tis not the vibe. Interesting. Yeah, too many are getting through still. So unfortunately, we have to reset the guild hall. Claim our gold. And hopefully we can build another runestone tower or 2. Yeah, so let's put 1 more here to max out the fire rate increase. And then we'll put another one here to try to get more fire rate. And then let's sell all of our wood. All of our wheat. And let's buy some stone. Thank God stone is so cheap right now. That's fantastic. And then we have 10 uses of Valknut's Ascendant. Let's build 1 more tower. Okay, and now we have the max fire rate bonus on this guy in terms of runic fire aura. And then I want to level up the range on this super tower. No! 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 I clicked on damage, not range! No!
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
God damn it. Tired. Went to the pool, but doing great and chilling now. Love that for you, dude. Well, I can't. I can't back out and try again. Because once you build something during the economy phase, it's locked in. You can only undo things if you build them during the defense phase. Motherfuckers. If I had boosted my range, I promise you I would have gotten through this round. Holy fuck, dude. Oh, my kid got sunburn on his back. His back looks like sausages. Wait, I don't get it. How can his back look like sausages? Oh, okay. It's just like red. Oh, okay. I'm tracking. Okay, so yeah, we're getting a lot of the low health enemies, which is great. So hopefully I can murder enough of them. Nice. Nicer. No! Dude, wave 27 is brutal. Hot is accurate. Oh, God. I didn't want to use these upgrades because I wanted to save Valknut's Ascendant. But unfortunately, I think it's necessary. Dude, but PRISM is just so bad because it's only transferring 41%. Oh my god, this would be going so much better if I didn't accidentally banish PRISM. So fucking embarrassing. Oh, hold on. These towers are all targeting barrier first. We need to target... Well, no, there's no living and learning. Chopper, I did not live and I did not learn. It was literally just a freak accident where I'm a stupid bug. Damn it, dude. You learned real quick to double check? No, I haven't learned that yet. I haven't learned that yet. See, if I had just gotten one more banner for, I would have Light Pillar right now. And I know for a fact Light Pillar would have caused me to win this wave. I can't sacrifice. I can't get anything. Arc towers are really not doing any more damage. Let's try selling those. And... I mean, it's not much, but I'm desperate. Dude, I just don't have the damage that I need. Oh, if I just got PRISM or one more banner and got light pillar. Ah. I don't have any resources. I can't sacrifice. Yo, Octo! Thank you. My man. Thank you for that. I guess I could sell my outpost. And I'll sell these. All right, I have 18 gold. Ooh, we got all the barrier peeps. That's nice. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking really good. They can go infinite, dude. Dude, it's this stupid fucking swarm. I just don't have the damage. So this is gonna be stupid, maybe. But I'm gonna try to utilize less PRISM. So I'm gonna sell all of these. And I'm gonna rebuild them. Right here. Oh, thank you. Good call out, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't transfer directly, but that's okay. I'll just transfer indirectly. And so it's not that big of a reduction. It's only a 70% reduction. But, you know, hopefully by moving all of my towers over here, I don't know, there'll be less chance for regen, or the super tower that has better range. I don't even know, man. Shadow Roulette, I believe in you. Dude, desperate times call for desperate measures. Unfortunately, Octo, I can't. You can only transfer. Fuck. So what I'm doing is basically sacrificing everything just to get through one more round. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to survive, but I have to try. So I just bought holy fuck, dude. Oh, if I had just gotten light pillar, guys.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Nah, I can't get past Ascension 11, dude. Oh, if I hadn't banished PRISM. Let's look at the leaderboard. Okay, yeah, all of this shit is ass. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, that's ass. So apparently, if you lose on casual, you unlock comfort, which is even easier. So let's just see what happens. You have to lose on casual a couple times, is what Ashley Williams said on YouTube. So I'll lose 5 times and see if I unlock comfort mode. Actually, this is really annoying, so I'll just lose one more time after this. Also, let's just take a look. Damn, top 100 on Ascension 11. Damn, 49, dude. And he used tornadoes in Runestone. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get an actual real synergy going. Well, while I do this, we'll do another 1-minute ad break. Let's just try for 5. Let's try for 5. Huh. Well, I have it unlocked comfort mode. So, whatever. I did read on Reddit. Someone was using Pact of Prosperity and extra wood. So, let's try it. Because that would also stop me from having to do a bunch of rerolls and get to wave 10 over and over. So let's just see how this start goes. Yo, come on! Give me plus 40 wood and Pact of Prosperity. Jesus Christ. Dude, what a yucky doo-doo stinky. Come on. Alright, I'm willing to take the 50 stone and Pact at this point. Oh my god. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take Pact, take the 50 stone, build 2 runestone towers right away, and a shadow tower. So I shouldn't have to spend any gold for quite some time. I'm gonna build the guild hall, claim this gold, get gold manager right away. And then we're going to build the worker, get more wood, and then we're gonna build the supply depot, and we're gonna go for woodcutter as soon as possible. The reason I'm gonna go for woodcutter and not stonemason is because I really want my economy to get up there. Let's go for focus rune because I'm not boosting PRISM. PRISM is good, but it won't help me right now, right? Wow, extra wood, cheaper buildings, and arcane explosion. So hopefully I can get magical charge going. Let's do it. Let's specialize the lumberjack camp and get even more wood every round. And then I'll get the university next. Motherfucking elite. I did not consider elites. Ooh, 11 HP. Jesus. So if I wait to cast my spells until he has a weakness applied, I should be good. Should be. We'll see here. I also may have gotten lucky and gotten a lot of crits just then. Yeah, oh, 83, so I'll just need a few more crits. I'll get lucky eventually, and I'll get them just with some crits. Potato crits.
Potatoes.
Hold up.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Sorry. Oh, I can sacrifice if I need, but honestly, I don't want to. Damn, bad crits, bad crits. It may be necessary. If I can't get this guy in the next 3 rounds, I will... Ooh, this guy does more damage. Perfect. So we'll just cast that spell instead, and we'll get him. Boom. Hey, magical charge. That's perfect right now. Blood Gold is the single greatest perk known to mankind. Well, that's not true. Honestly, Necrotic Curse might have been better. So we're going to build the Druid House. That way I can take some damage and then refresh every round. And then next up, we're going to build the Tavern. Ho-ho, Tavern! Then we'll build the Brewery. No elites this round, which is nice. And then I'm actually going to have them target the person in last place only. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah, let's go for the rare banner. And then... Ah, crap, the brewery was the wrong call. No! Okay, we do have an elite. 7,500 HP. I'm pretty sure that's the same amount as last time. And then I do have Focus Rune, which is that increased damage. So let's get Fire Rate in here. Oh, perfect. So 1 got through, so I'm going to get 20 extra gold. And then we want this blue guy to get through. Boom, that's another 20 extra gold. Love that for me. But I think this elite's gonna get through. We'll see. Oh, hold on. I have them set to the wrong setting. The wrong focus. That's hilarious. Whoopsie. So let's try going for range instead. And fire rate on this guy and damage on this guy. And then let's change their focus to actually be appropriate. Okay, we want those first two to get through. That way blood gold works. Nice. Okay, we have to break the pact, unfortunately. I don't see any other way of getting through this. Oh! I know how we can get through this.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Oh no, I can't sacrifice. Wait, what? Why not? I haven't sacrificed before, have I? What? Why? I'm confused. I haven't sacrificed before, so why can I not sacrifice? Normally you unlock it at round 5. Am I dumb? Is it glitched? What if I start the wave? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, I don't have any people. That's so funny, dude. Oh my god, I don't have any people. No, these stupid losers on this mission. Come back. Come back. So yeah, I'm gonna have to break the pact. Ooh, that's okay. Okay, so let's get Power of Growth and Arcane Accumulation. Let's go for damage, fire rate. We can hit him with the fire rate again. Let's see how that goes. Okay, nice. Okay, perfect. We're about to let one through, which is exactly what we wanted. 2 through, perfect. We just got 40 more gold. Let's spend that right away. We're gonna increase our spell damage here. Another one got through. We got another 20 gold. Let's spend that on range here. Jesus Christ. All of those upgrades and it still wasn't enough. Okay, so instead of going for upgrading my towers, let's go for the sacrifice. So we're going to... Oh, I can't because I don't have the trading post, so I can't buy wheat. Fuck. Alright, so we have to reset the guild hall, unfortunately. Oh, what in the world? Hold on. Let me max out economy budget before I spend any gold. That's fucking stupid. Yeah, that still won't be enough. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even think I boosted my damage that much. We'll try using Arcane Strike instead. As much as I want to boost my economy, I just don't think that's possible. So we're gonna spend all of our gold on our towers. Well, not all of it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, 1 or 2 getting through is perfect. mean, I guess that's good, but I just care more about my runestone towers right now. Are you fucking kidding me? I am so sick of not having, I don't even have the university. I should have gotten the spell damage one. I should have gotten the spell damage one!
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Ooh, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good. I know the crit damage would probably let me survive. However, comma. Nice. No! 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 I forgot to delete my arrow towers. Why am I so bad at this game? No! Oh. I mean, I don't have any sort of economy. Like, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, this sucks, dude. Ugh. All right, guys, we are calling it here. Let's see if we can get a decent start for next time. All right, an Eitr bar start. That'll be fun. Should I go for the guild hall? Let's go for the guild hall. Gold manager. And then let's get Oak Crusher. Buy a worker. Throw him in there. And then I do really like the arc towers. Yeah, I'm happy with this start. Okay. Guys, I will see you on the next one. If you want to see my Eitr bar run, I will probably be doing that maybe later today or tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys. Thank you for your support. Bye, YouTube.